Hi guys, welcome back to Diegesis. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Breaking Bad. We're on season 1, episode 3, and the bags in the river.
Let's go.
This coffee's not that good today.
How is this only rated TV 14?
Arianna, look away. It's what you didn't want to see before.
But it's fine because it just, you said that watermelon thing
strawberry
last time, so
puree.
that's what I'm seeing. I'm
It's
choosing to
strawberry
see
puree.
it. But when I see things in the context, oh, that's grosser. That's yuckier. I don't like the ad. I don't like the ad at all. Oh, man.
You can't have hemoglobin without iron.
Apparently, it don't take much.
Go figure. Sodium.
Sodium?
This feels very flirty, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it's a very odd tone.
The scientific sexual tension screaming through the chalkboard.
There we go.
I've fallen in love with a brain before. I get it. Oh,
We are
my God.
1119.
Oh my god, and he looks like he's doing so much better.
He does look so much
Shy.
better.
It's just, it seems like something's missing, doesn't it?
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm looking at Oh, I hate that.
That was the dude. This show is like, I can't believe that again. TV 14.
Ew, and all I can think about is how does the water management system, how did they just purify that water again?
Let's just hope it's sewer.
Yo, what's up? Hey, can you call me like in 2 minutes? Thanks, bye.
Please don't say yo.
Was that too urban for you, ma'am?
I hate that.
Okay, so I'm like, I know, like, I wasn't trying to say that, like, oh, I hate her, but like, how is that supposed to be likable?
You smoked your fair share of pot in college, didn't you?
She's such a square.
I mean, you at least tried. Perhaps tried it. Why? Do you remember it having an effect on your mood, like changing it in any major way?
It made me more serious. Walter Jr.'s on pot?
What? No.
On pot.
On pot.
They're on the pot.
From right hand to God, Walter Jr. is not on pot. Certainly not as far as I know.
Not as far as you know.
Marie.
Oh my god,
Why
I
are-
cannot with them. They're just like,
Unless your kid is stealing money from you to buy pot, why are you that concerned? I would much rather my kid smoke than like be out binge drinking.
Yeah, I mean, especially like in certain states, like,
Yeah. I mean, this, again, it's 2008, so, like, I get it, but I also don't.
oh, okay. It's his poo bucket.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Ah, why? You're not special.
Turn around and look at me.
Sorry, that's mean. He was gonna kill them.
I know, yeah, well, he was gonna rob them too.
Yeah.
This here, I want to do this to my worst enemy.
You just kill them?
You don't have it in you, Walter. How do you know my name?
Exactly.
Jesse, you have a son who's retarded. In a wheelchair or something.
Oh, he knows way too much. You need to kill him now.
It shouldn't come across as some news flash. This line of work doesn't suit you.
So I should just let you go then? Just unlock you and adios, huh?
I don't see what real choice you have.
I mean,
It's between that and cold-blooded murder.
somebody already died, so.
Your real problem's sitting upstairs.
I don't like a smug attitude, though, either.
Everyone's wrong in this situation.
110%. Kick it down,
Oh my
Walter.
god, he's about to.
What the hell, man?
Oh, he is mad.
Asshole!
You told him my name.
Says who, him?
My name? What? You told him about my son?
Son, no. That's worth 40 grand, you stupid.
Nothing when you smoke it all. Get off the toilet.
Oh, he is all rage.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed. I love this so much. Oh no, I don't love that though.
I know, because he's all jacked
He's
up.
also so sick.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Hey, back off, man. Jesus. You got work to do. No, you. You got work to do. I did my part. You mean
What did you do?
I spent the last 2 hours cleaning up. That is your contribution. Coin flip is sacred.
So is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh my God. I mean,
How do you smoke meth and then drive your car anywhere? I just don't understand how you do anything when you do meth. Like, I just don't get it.
well, it's a stimulant, so it's supposed to like,
Yeah, I think we have some.
I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
it
we'll
like
have to try 'em
makes
on.
you.
Hello?
Maybe it makes you.
Maybe, I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Hey, where have you been? I called you 2 hours ago.
Sorry, baby. I'm kind of busy here. What's up?
Well, kind of a lot, actually, and it's a delicate subject.
She's so
we need to
annoying.
Focus and.
Sit down.
Damn it, Hank!
Sorry, babe. I'm just, kind of in the middle of something here.
Okay.
God.
Hey, what's up?
Walter Jr.
Yeah, what about?
Oh my God.
Marijuana.
Excuse me, his own mother seems to think so.
No, she doesn't.
She inferred it.
No, she didn't.
Tell him some horror stories. Maybe show him some autopsy pictures.
These people are awful.
Come on.
Autopsy of pot overdose.
Just take
He doesn't. He's a DEA agent. He doesn't even care.
should be one doing this thing, don't you think?
Hank.
Yeah, all right. Well, listen.
Show him some autopsy photos.
Good. Scare him straight.
Girl, get your sail heels. Live your life. I'm not even gonna say best life because I don't even know what's going on with this lady.
I don't want her to live her. Well, I don't want to say I don't want her not to live her best life, but I genuinely don't like her character. Did she just steal them? Okay. Also, I don't want her to live her best life.
What?
You are mad that he's smoking pot. You need something. He needs someone to talk to, but you just shoplifted a pair of sale shoes. Ew.
Parking lot condom. Yeah.
Parking lot condom's kind of a disgusting yet intriguing band name. Parking lot condom coming live to you tonight. Parking lot condom.
Look like a nice place? No, not really. What do you think it was they were all doing before they graduated to shoot meth in their dicks?
No, I skip the gateway drug. I go straight to meth in the dick.
Are you on the pipe? You on the needle?
Nothing. Neither.
Yeah. Just show us your teeth. Come on, Wendy. Let's see those.
This is so sick.
Lock it.
Oh shit.
Who the hell was that?
Cop and some football player messing.
They ask about me. Huh?
Dude, you gotta
Just want to put.
bring
Dude,
it
the
down.
paranoia is high. Like,
Both my root beer.
Root beer, no! Root beer. Root beer, no! So much root beer, no.
oh, is he making a pro and con list for murder?
Just don't do drugs. Maybe we'll see his life change, Who knows? But
Whose?
I don't know, but Jesse or something.
He'll kill your entire family if you let him go. Yep.
Like I was doing this on the toilet.
Yeah, that was a little odd.
Listen, I'm so sorry. The time, it just it completely got away from me. I'm just, my fault. Bogdan just kept me here late, doing some inventory, and I should have just, you're right. I gotta learn to say, no.
I seriously doubt that. Since you quit 2 weeks ago, wherever you are, why don't you just stay there tonight?
I mean, at least she probably just thinks he's having an affair and not murdering somebody. I don't think my first guess would be that you're murdering somebody. We should start doing that instead, just assuming you're not cheating on me, you're murdering somebody. Just like straight. Like, what are you doing right now? You're a murderer, I knew it. They'd be like, what? Instead of accusing them of cheating.
I couldn't because I
just don't know how you'd approach that, like, seriously. Like,
you don't.
Like, I would not be able to. Bit. I would not be able to pull that bit off.
Pull it off either.
Oh, and he's cutting the crust off for him. Because he doesn't like the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so nice. Is he poisoning him, though?
That's what I would just do. I would just poison him.
Oh my god. Hopefully he can't reach a shard of plate. Right?
What do you mean?
Like if I were him, I'd be trying to reach for a shard of that plate.
I feel like he was genuinely concerned. That's what his face said to me. I'm sure he's also still trying to get out, but
Yeah, I'd be trying to get out. If you had me locked,
But what is that shard of
if he got anywhere
plate
near
is
me,
gonna be? But that's not gonna help him get out.
Damn. I didn't think you were coming back.
Oh, you're just about the revenge plot. I love that for you.
hey, if I'm dying, you're dying with me. Let's go.
I feel like they're gonna bond.
Will he tell him that he has cancer? I mean, he can't tell anybody
But
else.
yeah.
You've got lung cancer. We'll make you another sandwich.
Walter's obviously not a bad guy. It's just like the lung cancer portion is pushing him to. Dang, he hit his head hard.
Oh my gosh.
His face all dirty. Yeah.
It's safe. There's no poison.
I would poison it though.
That's the way to do it.
See, he agrees. Please just take me out in my sleep.
You getting to know me is not going to make it easier for you to kill me.
I sure as hell am looking for any reason not to. I mean, any good reason. Sell me. Tell me what it is. And you're going nowhere until you do.
Hey, yeah. I'm from here in town, man. Studied business administration over at UNM. Got my degree.
And then became a meth dealer? I mean, it's good. A business degree's good.
Come in handy in the drug trade?
Sure it does.
Does it?
Bookkeeping.
Just you know you got cancer.
I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah.
That's why you're cooking meth. You want to leave money for your family.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I'll write you a check right now if you let me go.
It's already too late, dude.
It's way too late.
Too much happened in the first 2 episodes.
To do.
Because, like, how deep is he in the drug trade? You know what I mean? Like, where...
That's what I'm saying. We don't know where he lays.
Where is he? How desensitized is he to... He was going to kill them. It seemed like he was going to kill them. They held a gun to him while he cooked.
Yes.
So, like... Also, like, how moral can you be as a drug dealer, truthfully? Oh, shoot.
I don't know. Something doesn't... I don't know. It just makes me nervous.
I don't trust anything. I don't trust anyone.
I don't either.
True crime, baby. Trust no one.
He's gonna try. I feel like he
if I
will
don't
try
get
to
you,
kill
you're
him.
gonna get me. What did he just see? What did he just see?
Dude! Dude! I told you! I was like sitting there, I was like, damn, if that were me, I'd be reaching.
Yep. I see what you're saying. Look at you, girl. You think very similar to a drug dealer.
Or just somebody being held captive.
That's true. Yep, he's got the one slice that's the perfect size to be a knife.
Stabby, stab, stab. How'd they get that plate to break so perfectly like that? He
'Cause
doesn't want it to be true. He doesn't want it to be true.
He was gonna let him go.
Ooh. Oh my god. If you're in that situation, like, your main thing is surviving.
Mm-hmm. But if he's gonna let you out, though, you're probably...
He's looking. Is he looking for it?
I don't know, man. I'm so scared. He's gonna test him, I feel like.
See, I think he thinks he has a one-up on him because it's not his lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Has been his lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Walter? Are you gonna stick me with that broken piece of plate?
Yep.
That's worse. This is worse. This is worse. Oh! I can't.
Okay.
The scene is too long. It's too long. I can't look at him. Why? That's scary. That's awful. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Of course. Only the days I wear full makeup.
I refuse to ever do that in the future.
You refuse to ever commit murder?
No, well, yes.
I'm happy that you have.
No, I'm talking about the old ladies walking, okay?
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were talking about.
Speed walk.
Oh, I will absolutely be a power walker. 110%. What else am I going to do? My knee's going to go bad by 40, so.
Hello?
I hate Jesse.
Anybody down here?
I don't hate Jesse. I just, like,
I mean, he's just a drug.
want him to be smarter.
Yeah, like, he just does drugs. He's just lost. I feel like he's just lost.
He's a very lost soul. Or he's just really dumb. I don't know which it is yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I understand that Mr. White is feeling a little under the weather this morning. So you folks are going to have to be making do with me today. And we are going to be watching a very interesting video.
Oh, Bill Nye the Science
That's
Guy
literally what I
days. Bill Nye.
That's literally what I was thinking about. I was like, man, I used to love Bill Nye days. Like, that was entertaining, you know?
So what do you think? So what? They're in some kind of camper / lab. They accidentally start a fire and everybody FOs?
Yeah, why not? So why?
Wasting your time. Give it up. If this here's a trap car, it's gonna take more than your dumb white ass to find it.
You are talking to the trap car master, my friend. Yeah.
This little laugh.
It's like barely anything. Ooh, sweet.
So it looks like meth, but it's too damn white.
Somebody croaked our snitch.
You got something?
Somebody croaked our snitch. Oh, man. The mask was found.
I know, but that kid was wearing it, so DNA might be
a little funky. And also, if it's Walters anyways, he's probably not in the system, you know? So as long as he doesn't get caught doing anything else.
Yeah.
Something's missing.
What about the soul?
Yeah, what is going on with this? Because it's definitely not his wife.
It's nothing but chemistry here.
Ooh.
Well, at least we weren't off base with that.
Scientific sexual chemistry. Scientific.
Just tell her you have cancer. Just do it.
Skylar. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, it's going so fast again.
Okay.
So episode 3.
Yeah.
I really did not anticipate him being able to do it.
I did not either. And it's but given the circumstance that he had to fight him now.
Yeah.
I feel that in his brain, you know, he's fighting, like self-defending himself.
It makes
self-defense.
It probably is going to make it a little bit harder. Not a little bit harder. It'll make it a little bit possibly easier for him to compartmentalize.
Yes.
At least because he was begging him to give him a reason to let him go.
Yes,
and then
like,
he was going to literally do it and then thought about the plate.
Or saw the plate.
Yeah, saw the plate.
Put it together in his head that, oh.
Yeah, he was like, and then like you would see like he's crying. He's like, no, I don't, like,
He was
you know
crying
what I mean?
the
He was
whole
gonna let him
time.
go.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do it.
God, they really stay on some scenes way too long for me.
Also, though, I mean, at that point in time, you know he's gonna go after your family. You know he's gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
no way.
like.
Well, and
if
the thing is like he can say that he's not going to, but he's missing right now, and his people probably know that he's missing. So, like.
Also, homie was an informer.
Yeah, I'm wondering which one of them was the snitch.
Him. He was the only one because Emilio's hair was long, was already in jail.
I know. Or was it his cousin that was the snitch because he went in to get out?
Maybe.
And go back home.
That
he became the snitch.
Right. I don't remember who was driving. I thought it was Crazy 8 or Domingo, but
I mean they're probably one and the same since they were obviously together. living together, it looked like.
Or homie just has no family loyalty and was going to snitch if it got his sentence reduced.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
He said slick. I don't remember. I thought Emilio had a hat on, but I don't know. That was 2 episodes ago.
I know. I don't remember
so
either.
much has
I'm
happened.
sure if it's important, they'll call it out,
So-
like for sure, who actually was their person. But yeah, damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Because
I know,
no
but
matter
now the
how you
DA
paint it, it would have been crazy. Also, depending on which one, either one it would have been, if they wouldn't have gotten rid of him, he would have been found out by his own
Okay.
brother-in-law.
Can we talk about Skylar's sister or Hank's wife?
Yeah.
Stealing those shoes?
Shoplifting after making a big deal at the fact that Walter
Shoplifter.
Jr. could be on the pot.
And the way she did it, like...
She's just not...
to have the audacity to be like, do you have these in black?
Well,
She's
I think
like,
it was
"No."
like... I feel like she's a really, like, resentful woman. And, like, revenge. She's like, oh, she was very snotty. You know what I mean? Like, granted, the shop worker was snotty, but also you're trying on shoes and all
Yeah.
the things. And then you just, like, put your ugly shoes there.
I
And just
know.
leave in them. Like, I whatever.
Hey,
whatever.
yeah.
I just don't like her. She's definitely not meant to be likable, I'll tell you that. Her
No.
character is not.
And then part of me, like, feels for Walter's wife. And then another part of me, it's just, like, her personality traits are so ridiculous to their stereotype of being, like, she doesn't know what a MILF is. Like, she's, like... oh, you know, like, we, like, it's just like, are you calling for a girl? Like, is a girl calling you? Don't say yo. Like,
oh, the don't
she's
say yo.
She's
hurt.
like, oh, yeah.
You know how much I hate that.
Like, my, like, oh my God, growing up, my parents, my stepmom, she'd always be like, don't call me dude. Because I'd just be talking, you know?
Mhm.
Like, and I don't know, I still talk like that. I'm like, dude, like, that's how I talk.
Dude
like,
is gender neutral.
yeah. And I just say, what's up, dude? Like,
What's up, dude?
or if I'm just speaking in general, I'm like, dude, I can't believe that, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not calling you dude. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm just exclaiming. But it gives the same
It's the
vibe
same-
as that.
yeah,
Where it's like,
yeah.
don't say yo. It's like,
It's
what?
like, oh.
Who cares? Like,
That's why I love it. I love a good suburban mom who uses yo to embarrass their kids. Like, I
What's
love
up?
that.
yo.
Like, when it's like, that's funny to me, but they'll just be like, oh, God. Don't bring...
It's probably
Don't
the
bring your
equivalent-
ebonics this way,
like,
please.
remember when everybody was like, hit the whoa, like, whatever, like, and then there was a trend online where parents started doing it, and they're like,
Yeah.
whoa,
And
and it's like, oh no.
But that's like that.
But it's like-
it's funny. She just sucks. Like, don't bring
I
again.
know.
God forbid you gain any culture in life at all.
I know, or at least just be aware of like other
Yeah.
types of things that are going on.
It's just
around
funny,
you.
whatever.
And like, and then at least at that point, we know that you're making a conscious decision to be like staying in your lane and like living in your lane. Where you can be like, I understand that like people will talk like this, or like they live like this, or this is how things work elsewhere. But in my little suburban world, white picket fence area of my neighborhood that I want to live in and create my little family, I choose to live like this. It's like, that's fine, but it feels like she's just like unaware of a bunch of other stuff. And then the minute it starts becoming in her reality, she's like, no. Like, she just like is very like,
Yeah.
she like nags a lot.
I see that. I can see that. Yeah.
And they don't, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Because it ends on him being like, I have to tell you something.
Oh, 100%.
I think he'll just tell her.
He's going to tell her he has cancer.
Has cancer.
Because you can't live like, oh God, I hate my brain so much. I can relate anything back to New Girl. It's really a problem. It's okay for sure. But like,
his wife is absolutely the wrong person to tell that he murdered somebody.
Would never.
Yeah.
Would never.
Absolutely
Maybe
wrong person.
deathbed confession at max, but he would not. I don't think he would tell his wife. But yeah, he has to tell you it's cancer because you can't keep all of this inside. Hey, I'm going to cook meth. I have just killed somebody with my bare hands almost.
Yeah.
We killed somebody else. I had to clean up an entire body slushy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Strawberry puree.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm doing this all with the guy who you think is my weed dealer.
Yeah.
He's got to get something off
Who
his
I
chest.
taught in
Yeah.
high school.
And at least he can have. And it
I
maybe,
know.
It's just so hard. It's just to catch it.
I know.
Ugh.
And everyone right now, I can't say like anyone's truly like, I'm like, dang, I really like them.
Yeah,
Because
no.
everyone's doing bad things. And or everyone follows their like as a character follows their stereotypes so closely that it's hard to be like not either kind of laugh at them a little bit or like be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, their kid. He's fine. He's the
fine.
only one. I love him. Their kid.
I'm happy you brought him up because I was gonna say the one thing that I did like that I was like kind of cute, even though like he sucks. But Hank, his like relationship with Walt Jr. is actually really cute. Like you can tell he generally is like, oh, like really cares about his nephew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can tell that was like he's like, yeah, buddy, you know,
yeah.
He's still kind of a, you know, meathead stereotype. Doing all the things, but that was cool too. Like there were little bits and pieces, but I'm enjoying myself.
I am enjoying this show too. It's just crazy how much has happened
in 3
episodes. I don't know.
First season, 3 episodes of a first season.
And it feels like so much has happened already. So
I know,
like,
and they're giving you so much information.
I know, so I'm like, where does this go?
I know.
What the hell is happening?
Like, how much crazier can this get?
We like hit the ground running, quite literally.
Sprinting.
Yeah. God dang. Get in the caravan. We're making meth.
Hey. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching with us, guys. And we will see you on the next one.
Bye.